If I were to describe this in 3 words, it would be this: awesome, good, very good. Hope you enjoyed that watching. This is Sellavin, and I'm giving my latest review of the new GodZilla movie reboot. And it was by far probably one of the best Godzilla movies I've seen in a long while. Even though it didn't have much action, there were a few nook and crannies. Alright, you already know the story. I mean, think about it. Godzilla was a monster created out of nuclear radiation due to nuclear tests, atomic bombing. It feeds on radiation, and when Godzilla first appeared in 1954? That was 60 years ago. And it's been known across the world as one of the most famous monsters to ever lived. Over the decades and years and years and years. There's so many different parodies, so many versions of it. There was Matthew Broderick's Godzilla movie, even though that one kind of stunk. Trust me, it stunk. Even though I watched the movie out of Godzilla, respect for Godzilla, of course, and maybe a little bit for Matthew Broderick, but everybody else, But you gotta give this movie props. This movie tries to entertain you as best they could. They try, and they do their best, especially when it came out in 3D. Trust me, this movie is really very good. And let me start with some of the story around this. We all know the secret that they tried to bomb it, they tried to kill it in the 1950s with the nuclear tests. It didn't work. It didn't work. The creature survived all these years, and it's underground for decades. And knowing that this beast will feed on radiation, and they survived millions of years prehistoric to make sure, because this creature feeds on radioactivity. But since there has been no strong radioactivity since the 1950s, as they stopped the nuclear bomb test, it's remained calm. But something has disturbed it. Something has awakened the beast, and now it's risen once again, and to fight against what? An example. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to give you some details. People have become affected by this in so many ways that they literally couldn't believe what they're dealing with. People who watch the trailers, whatever you're hiding, I'll repeat it, whatever you're hiding, I know what you're hiding, and you don't have to keep it a secret anymore. I have a right to know. Whatever you're doing, it's not a natural disaster, and whatever it is, it's going to send us all back to the Stone Age. And he's worth a right. Also, this is also a word from another trailer. Mankind's pride is that nature is in our control. The truth is, it's not. Let him fight. And he's right. He is right. People think that we are not, nature completely responds to us, but we don't. We are a part of nature, and even though we're the dominant species on the planet, we are a part of nature. And this movie proves that even though how powerful mankind could be, we are not invincible. And Godzilla proved that point. In every Godzilla movie, he always emerges as the king of the monsters, and that title is correct. He is the king, because almost nothing can stop him, and whenever something challenges him, he rises above all that. And this movie proves that. And if I gotta give this a star rating, I give this 2.5, maybe to 3 out of 3 stars, because this movie, it does entertain you. It keeps you surprising, and also I gotta give you credit for this. Give you some credit. The movie, it does give you, it keeps you on the edge. And when I saw this movie, it gave me chills down my spine, because I've seen all the Godzilla movies, some that they made in Japan, the ones they made in Japan that they have on the channels, even Matthew Broderick's movie, but this movie, it's probably better than that in a long time. In fact, this movie beats the hell out of Matthew Broderick's movie. Hell, it doesn't beat the hell out of it. It kicks it so far, kicks its ass so hard it needs a new ass just to find it so it can sit down. Trust me, this movie is by far one of the best you can see, and it's definitely worth spending your money on, both in regular and in 3D. But I strongly suggest 3D, despite how expensive it is. Go for the 3D version. Godzilla, it's been around for 60 years. He is now and forever will be the king of the monsters. He is unrivaled, unchallenged, and unwavering. A true beast and a true god among men. And trust me, this movie, if you are a Godzilla fan, and I know you are, trust me, this is worth the watch. And I give you credit for that, and I hope you respond to this. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Sellavin Adams. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching my review of GodZilla. Trust me, it's action-packed. The movie's 2 hours, and it's definitely worth your money worth. Trust me, once you see this movie, hey, you're going to be in for some surprises. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to give you this hint. Is Godzilla a threat to people? Yes. Do people have a right to be scared of him? Yes. Do people fight Godzilla? In a way, yes. Are Godzilla mankind's only enemy? No. You're all thinking, why am I saying no to that? Let's just say there's some surprises, and I'm not going to spoil it for you. You need to see this movie. Trust me. It will answer all your questions. Hope you enjoyed this fun. This is Sellavin Adams. Comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you go watch the movie. Trust me. Signing off.